2, 1. You guys definitely heard me say 1, but hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Civ Show. I'm your host, MoySauce.
Bonjour, je suis Razing Zozo. Je suis un gâteau de chocolat. Les éléphants mangeaient les chats, donnaient les pamplemousses.
Pamplemousse.
Les pamplemousses.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of The Civ Show. Today, we are actually a sponsored stream today. We are sponsored by HelloFresh. If you don't know what HelloFresh is, they are a meal provider. You can get up to 16 meals for free if you are in the United States. Use the code. Unfortunately, we couldn't pick the code CivShow. They actually just assigned us one. So use the code POGSA360.
Good old POGSA.
POGSA. If you cannot remember that, do not worry, because we definitely have a HelloFresh command in the chats. You can click on that instead. It'll automatically put in that so you can choose your meals. They have some excellent meals on there, actually. If you want to, if I take a look, if I click that link right now, they have some excellent meals choice. They have some family-friendly meals, some veggie meals. If you're vegetarian, you can go with that. If you want fit and wholesome meals, you got that. If you want pescatarians, they got that. If you want quick and easy, they even got that. 15-minute meals. Your ingredients show up at your door, fresh ingredients. You can too eat healthy and still have the time to cook. So, how are you doing this week?
I'm all right. My brain is filled with numbers and figures, and now fresh foods and what have you. But not bad. Not bad.
You have the time to study, go to school, and cook some wonderful meals for your family using HelloFresh.
If I only lived in the States, I would totally use that code. And,
16 free meals. It's a good one.
16 free meals, I'm told, Moy. Speaking of free meals, I hear we're going to try and take over the world without killing anybody, which is, interesting, without firing any bullets or firing any missiles or arrows.
But we're gonna reduce the point count that you get at the end of the game if you so take some cities by force.
What is this game? Tell me about it.
Well, the objective of the game is that we are both playing Eleanor. We have already assigned each other each an Eleanor. I am playing the English Eleanor. You are playing the Francais Eleanor. And we are going to be playing on a large Terra map. So there's going to be 10 players, us 2, and 8 AI. We are going to draft 12 total AI to kind of keep the Civ Show draft intact. And we're going to see how many cities we can loyalty flip. So how this is going to work, we're going to get, just to keep things simple, 2 points for every loyalty flipped city that you have. Okay. Or 1 point for every domination city that you have taken over. This does not include city-states. It has to be owned by another empire. It can be mine, it could be yours, it could be an AI. It does not matter. AI also will be played on a king difficulty. I think that is the most fair. Is it king? Are you okay with king?
I'm okay with king. I would have done emperor as well, but I'm okay with king.
We'll have Emperor then. Emperor it is. I'm not going to complain.
We got to at least keep it at foible levels, right? At least. Foibles or higher.
Okay, well, we got that. So why don't we go through then the draft here? We're going to draft some AI. Why don't you go first, sir?
Sure. So we're not going to do any bans. We're just going to start drafting away. Let's do Cleopatra. She gives some nice trade benefits to others.
Okay, I'm gonna advise to not draft Dido, because if she spawns on the coast, you can't loyalty flip her cities. So just an FYI. I'm gonna put in the good old man Gilgamesh into this. Yeah. Gets maybe some alliance bonuses from him. All right.
Gilgamesh. Yes, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh and Ikiru at Uruk. Let's do Wilfrid Laurier.
Oh, for Laurier. All right. On that same note, I'm gonna put in Poundmaker.
Okay.
The Cree.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. How about Mansa Musa?
Of course, you want your Mansa Musa in here. Where is Mansa Musa? Mansa Musa. Mansa. Where is he?
Probably under
There
M.
he is. Yep, I found him. Don't worry. Let's put in. Let's put in John Curtin.
John
Curtin, Australia. He's not gonna take our great works away, would he? No way. Not good old John. So we're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more. We're halfway there.
6 more. All right. How about let's get Rough Rider.
Nice.
Rough Rider Teddy in there.
All right. I'm then gonna put in. I don't want Christina in there, that's for sure. Let's put in Ambiorix.
Ambiorix. How about let's encourage city expansion with some Trajan.
Okay. We're at 10. No, we're at 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're at 8. All right. If we're gonna go for city expansion, I will then choose. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not gonna pick Maori because if they end up on the other island, that's not gonna be fun.
No.
Let's pick Seonduk of Korea. I haven't seen Korea in a while.
Okay. And my last one will be.
You have 2 more, actually. You have 2 more.
Oh, I do. All right, let's do Nubia.
Nubia. Okay, let's do Qin Shi Huang.
And
you got
Cyrus.
One more and I got one more. You want Cyrus?
Sure.
All right.
Is that not a good? Is that not good? Maybe not. Hold on.
Well, I mean,
maybe not. Maybe not.
Okay.
How about? Let's do Poland. Put Poland in there.
Jadwiga. You know what? For the memes, let's put Zhao in here as well. The Portuguese.
All right.
Put the Portuguese in here. All right, that is 12 randomly selected AI. We have all of them on leader pool 1. They are playing on Emperor difficulty. Good luck, my friend. Remember, move your great works to the front line is what you want to do. We have added a mod, ladies and gentlemen. We've added a mod that disables the lock timer on great works, so we can instantly move our great works whenever we want, and it instantly arrives as well and we have dramatic ages on. Keep that in mind too.
From the first
not bad.
Beneath water.
Not bad.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Ollie will be right back.
You go, girl.
Steps, you have come far. Now begins your.
Oh, what do you know? I got France.
From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Duchess of Aquitaine. Regent of 2 lands.
I haven't had a game that takes this long to load in a while, but it's because we're on a large map.
Send your throne again.
There it is. Oh my.
For
Yes.
Know your compassion.
I think I'm going to move. Although, if I go here, it won't be mountain. I move up there, I'm gonna miss out on quite a bit of floodplain.
Ooh, hello, Civ Painter. What's going on? There's gonna be lots of paintings today.
So many paintings. So many paintings. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow. Okay, this is an interesting start.
I'm just debating if I want to just settle where I am or move, because I see tundra above me. And I see a volcano. Volcanoes can be good for the yields. And this is like a very unappealing, it's a mucky, gunky area. Yeah, I think we have dramatic ages. Yeah, right? We got
Yeah, we
dramatic ages
do
on.
definitely have dramatic ages on. Yep.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move one tile up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You look like you have a wonderful great bath set up right there.
I do. So I think I'm going to try not to get distracted by it, but yeah, let's see if you do want some wonders as the French. But I could have moved up a bit more for this nice gold. But yeah, there's too much tundra up there, so I think I'm content with where I went.
All right, since there's dramatic ages, I'm definitely going to take Amani as my first governor and start the Amani World Tour. I've already met Mohenjo-Daro.
Mm-hmm. Already.
First meet. Yeah, man. So I got one envoy in there, and then in 4 turns, Amani will give me that Suze. Is there no VB? No Van Bradley. Van Bradley was Van busy today.
Van Bradley was Van busy. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. All right. I like it.
The gold resources is on as well.
We'll see.
Whether we
see
it or not is another question.
I played with it on, and it took me like 10 games to finally get one. Biblicolpa? Yes, it's worth it. Short answer, yes.
How does this game work? The $250 version is on sale for like $40. So that version, the anthology, includes everything. It includes the vanilla game that came out in 2016, I think it was. It includes Rise and Fall, the first expansion. It includes Gathering Storm, the second expansion. And then it includes all of the New Frontier Pass, all of the individual DLCs that they released as well. So you get the same game that we're currently playing. So it includes Eleanor that we're both playing. It's definitely worth it. For $40 as well. Whew, that's a steal and a half.
Yeah, it's a great game. If you like, it's a strategy game. So if you like turn-based strategy, it's fantastic. If you've never heard of turn-based strategy, it might not be for you. We like it. We've dedicated a significant portion of our lives to it, Moy. Every Sunday we're here. Every Sunday.
Oh, I met you?
We already met each other? Wow, that's not good.
Right there? No,
that's not
way.
Good. That's not good.
Oh man. Okay. All right, we'll have to establish some sort of border between us.
Not good, Moy.
What?
Not good.
All right. Let's see how it is.
Oh, I'm the one that sees how it is. Are we dueling? Not quite dueling.
We could.
But
if I
it could happen.
The city, then
it could definitely happen. Like especially if we're already meeting each other. Now I think did we meet through a city state?
If you keep in mind what I said earlier, I said I just met Mohenjo-Daro.
Yes, so that's how we met each other.
Yeah, and also I see your scout with my
warrior. Oh, now I see. Yeah, I can see your warrior.
And I've met Trajan as well. Oh,
close quarters.
Terra, baby. That's just Terra things.
It's terrible.
You can get a nice +5 with Machu Picchu. I could. I definitely could. If I go Machu Picchu. So, do you have a strategy for this game? Do you know what you're doing?
A little bit, you know, a little bit. Truth be told, I don't think I've been Eleanor since she came out.
Really?
And like just learning how to like flip cities was like, yeah, this is great.
One of the more fun mechanics when you're playing Eleanor, when you're playing against Eleanor,
Not so
is
great.
the most frustrating thing imaginable. Zoe, there's a question in the chat that I think you should have a good answer for. I've never played a turn-based strategy game. Is it easy to pick up?
Is it easy to pick up? I think so, because it's turn-based, right? So, you know, you go at your own pace. You just slowly ease into it. What sort of games do you play presently? You know, that might help inform. Like, do you know of any strategy game? Have you played Risk?
Can't stand Risk.
I like Risk.
Can't stand it. It's terrible. Roll dice. Somebody built Great Bath already?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh.
Well, so much for that idea.
Okay, you got Intiminaki still.
That's true, but, you know. I'd have to start doing that, like, right now.
Yeah, that's the thing about AI, is that you don't know what they're gonna do. Is this the Quadream? Oh, come on.
You're into tactical shooters. Okay, like tactical shooters, like
Counter-Strike,
Counter-Strike. Okay,
Rainbow Six. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's nothing like that.
This is okay. Don't listen to Moy. Okay, Moy. Okay. That's not how you build a building blocks to explain something. Yeah. Okay, you have to find common ground. Okay, so you can look at a real-time strategy as so in your Counter-Strike, the troops have been deployed and you're fighting your enemy. In this, it would be like you're the guy that deployed the troops. So Counter-Strike, you're doing the fighting. Okay, this is the guys behind. You know, these are the guys that sent you on the mission. That's what turn-based strategy is. So there is still warfare, and you know you are fighting enemy forces. Only you're not doing the fighting in the trenches. You're the guy making the choices of where to send your troops, right? Where to send your forces. You know, there's still considerations like, you know, in Counter-Strike, so if you get injured, right, you can rest and your power bar will restore, right? So you can heal your forces in this. It just takes time. So this is like, you know, over the course of centuries, this is taking place, but it's the same idea of, yeah, you're sending forces out. So I think there's some comparison there. They are very different genres, though. Don't get me wrong. They're very, very different genres. You know, and, you know, sometimes in first-person shooters, you might have to make a decision where if you go one way, you know, it sends you on one path and another way sends you on another path. So real-time strategy kind of has that. It's like about making those choices and choosing those paths. They are, though, very different genres. All of that said, they are very, very different genres. But I think it's worth it. I think it's lots of fun. How was that? Did that...
That was good, but in CSGO, you definitely cannot, like, heal yourself.
Okay, well, I'm thinking of, like, you know, other games like Halo and stuff like that. There's some...
Yeah, you can do that in Halo.
Clash of Clans. CSGO. Okay, there you go. Clash of Clans is definitely... That's a strategy game. So kind of like Clash of Clans, only in this case, you know, you build a city, and you try to build more cities. Yeah, it's like building a base, but you can build multiple bases. But you start with like sticks and rocks, and you have to like discover all those weapons. Okay, and eventually,
I think in Clash of Clans, you start with like barbarians, and then you have to actually research additional units on top of that.
Yeah,
it's similar in that sense.
I think there you go. So Clash of Clans definitely would be more along the lines of what this game is.
I've met Rough Rider Teddy. I've met Rough Rider Teddy.
Okay. I've met the Roman Empire.
You've met the Roman Empire too. Oh, my game crashed. Woo!
Wow. Oh, we didn't load up our thing, Moy.
We did, actually. We did.
Oh, did we?
It's just a game crash. It's not like a network error. A game crash. I'll be back. 1 sec. Hopefully with nothing gets sold.
If you get the package, Bibly, I would say just play the tutorial that comes with it, and it will go over the basic mechanics. Now, oh, the AI is still going. Okay, I'm the last human in the game.
Don't end your turn, please. Don't end your turn.
I won't. I won't. I've actually said to Moy, and we are going to get our YouTube up and running about doing like
we can talk about that
an introduction. Yeah. Especially because like I want to do an introduction to the game where it's from someone who's never played a real-time strategy, like that doesn't know anything about like the whole layout. Because usually they're called 4X games. They're explore, exploit, exterminate, and whatever.
Expand.
Want to expand, yeah. So if you've played one, you kind of get the gist of any other style. But if you've never played that, oh cool, I got a Pantheon, so that's perfect timing, Moy, for your reload.
All right.
So yeah, but if you've never played a real-time strategy, how do you like just looking at the screen and be like, what the hell is this? And having like a YouTube video where we start from that, like that you have no clue, even to the point of like, this is how you open the game. Hold on, no, I've got to choose a Pantheon here.
Ascend your throne again. Inspire the...
Okay.
So I do actually have quite a bit of those. Luxury bonus. We're playing with expanded religions on people, so there's lots of wacky additions here. +1 faith from woods. Don't have too much of that. No rainforest. There's a +1 culture for tundra tiles. That's cool.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in, so you can end your turn whenever.
Well, I fortunately I'm now looking at my various options.
Yeah. Take your time. I'm just saying whenever you're ready, I am also ready.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for this one, the Sun God.
What is that production from what resources? I can't read that.
It gives +1 food and +1 production from farms over bonus resources. I have like several bonus resources in my starting area.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Especially because I didn't see religious settlements, but maybe it was there and I just was missing it.
Might have been taken by now.
Yeah, it's usually a top pick. Oh man, we are so close to each other. So silly.
I don't really need to expand your way if it makes you feel any better.
That does make me feel a little better.
I'm gonna go towards Trajan, so I can completely leave you alone.
It sounds like a wise decision.
All right, now I got a Pantheon. All right, what do I want?
See if I missed it.
No, It's not there.
Okay. All right. Good.
Whoa! Receive a trade route, or free trader, and plus 1
Yeah,
gold from
man.
all trade routes.
Yeah,
What?
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Holy smokes! That's like amazing. I think I might take that one.
Ha. Listen, okay. I didn't intentionally forward settle anybody with Coupe. Okay, it's just coincidentally I started right in between Japan and the Netherlands.
Right. Taking the trade route.
Good.
I'm gonna send a trade route to Rome. Build that road there. All roads lead to Rome. I cannot get Void Singers though. Oh no. Oh no.
You didn't get Void Singers?
No, I got like that was my second, I think, Goody Hut, and
Uh-oh.
no Void Singers yet.
That is not good.
I can go to the other island. There's probably a lot of Goody Huts over there.
Oh, you got that Goody Hut I just found. Jerk.
You just found? I found it a while ago, like 20 turns ago.
Uh-huh.
Dang it. Okay.
Wow, those are some nice yields.
Woo! Like some nice yields.
Like nice yields.
Nice.
From
like
this
nice
farm.
Yields?
Yeah, man. 4 food, 1 production, and 2 gold. That's not bad.
That's pretty nice. That's some nice yields.
That's not bad.
Don't forget to expand though.
Yeah, I'm working on a settler. I'm on it. I just gotta stop this scout from returning to its homeland and telling everybody where I'm at. And we're also got to play waiting for more MoySauce.
Yeah, you definitely gotta play that. Yeah, I know. That's that one's given.
It's a given.
Not great. Cause I got a new city. Woohoo! All right, what should this one be named? Brew. How do you spell bruise? Is it B-R-U-I-S-E?
Maybe.
Okay. If it's not, then
B-R-U-I-S-E. Yes, I think that's
all right.
bruise.
Perfect. Okay.
It's okay. To buy this? Is that how I say that? Tooth bias. Tooth bias. No, he's got a tooth bias.
Tobias, but like tooth bias.
He's got He's a person that has a tooth bias. Okay, I think we all have a tooth bias. Some people have tooth bias. Some people have gum bias. Couple people, they might have what do you call a denture bias? Maybe. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of dentures. I think I'm a tooth. I'm biased to teeth. Yeah, I like a good pair of teeth. What was that? And Temenaki got built.
Oh well, good thing. I guess I'm not building it.
The French get bonus production to medieval, Renaissance, and industrial era wonders. So your time is yet to come.
Is that me?
You are French.
I am French. Okay.
The Grand Tour. That's what it's called.
That's right.
Oh, we have 10 turns for the next era, by the way.
Uh-oh. I got to get 6 points. I might be able to do it.
3 points. And I think I'm about to get another Suze, so I should be okay. All right.
This is is it it's every science and everything gets you one, right?
Every civic, yeah. Every civic, every science and research give you 1 point. Oh, and yeah, I only need 1 more point. Woohoo! Okay. We're gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
And then once you start loyalty flipping things, you just keep getting points because you're taking cities. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this frickin' barbarian scout is fleeing back rather rapidly.
He's gonna get back.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. I need like fast techs, fast civics.
Yeah, that's a good point. I need some long ones now. I need to not research any civics.
I'll just keep these the way they be.
Same. Yeah. Yay, you moved. Okay, I can go where you were now.
Oh man, 3 more points. I should be able to get 3 points in 8 turns.
It's tons of time. Like you're gonna get 2. One for the archery, one the early empire. You can probably change early empire if you haven't researched any easier ones yet.
Yeah, but I'm about to build a city as well, so that's gonna get me something.
Not necessarily. It's not guaranteed to get you something.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Okay. It's a good one.
Ha 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 ha. Oh dang.
Gosh darn. I guess I will build a holy site. It's time to get some religion, huh? It's time to get a religion.
Could
So
be.
build it here.
Could be that time. Get a religion.
All right. Ooh. Okichitas. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna buy one. Send him this way. That's a cheap scout right there, man.
It let me know that a barbarian was hired. I haven't seen that one before.
Really? Oh. Oh, the clan just died as I... Okay, good timing, I guess. So if you loyalty flip a free city, we'll still give you the points.
Okay.
Forgot that was a thing.
Turns we got here 6 turns to get 3 points still. All right, we can do this.
Here's a question from chat I would like to answer. Does America have meat pies? I don't know if America has meat pies, but if you're from America and you need some free meals, you can use the code POGSA3608 or !HelloFresh in the chat for 16 free meals from HelloFresh. Full disclosure, I think I'm allowed to say this. When you sign up using our code, we do get a little bit of benefit from it. So if you want free meals and you also want to help out the Civ Show, go ahead and sign up for HelloFresh using the code right on the right side or bottom middle of the screen. You can also just click on the link if you type in HelloFresh, !HelloFresh in the chat. Use that link and it'll automatically put in that promo code. Just take a look. That's all I ask. Just take a look. That's all you got to do. Only if you're from America, though, because apparently this promotion only works if you're in America. So you can get your meat pies if you order HelloFresh.
Good to know, Moy. Does America have meat pies? Don't know.
In my culture, which is Acadian culture, we call that. Oh my god, what do we call that? Oh my god, what? Meat pie. Ted or something. Oh my god, terrier. Oh, I'm having a brain fart right now, and it's bothering the heck out of me. Tortilla. That's it. Tortilla. Meat pie. Ever had a meat pie, Zoe?
I have had several meat pies in my day.
You a fan of the meat pie?
I like meat pie. I do. I do like meat pie. I like me a pie.
Are you weirded out that there's meat in a pie? Is that weird you out? Kind of like fruit on a pizza?
Not particularly, to be honest. I'm just going to keep you there.
What's your stance on the whole fruit on a pizza, pineapple on pizza?
I enjoy pineapple on pizza. I like lots of different things on pizza.
All right.
I don't know. Like I like one of my favorite pizzas. Like you use prosciutto, garlic, artichoke. Yeah, it's delicious. But you know, you might think that and be like, "Oh, that doesn't sound very appealing." But it's like, it is though.
Yeah, sweet and salty, man. Sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty. Okay, how many turns here? 4 turns. I can do this. What
do you need?
2 points. I'll be good. I will be good.
Is there any research that takes 4 or less turns? Or 3 or less turns, I guess it would be.
Might be.
Can you Suze a city-state?
I don't worry. I have a way. I have a means. I have a means.
Also, if you only have one city, you can't lose that city, so, you know.
Yes, that's true. But I'd rather have a golden age if it's all the same, you know? Just went up in price.
Oh, shucks.
Done.
Oh no, Trajan, don't settle here. Don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. Trajan.
All right. Oh, I've discovered the Sanguine Pact.
Ooh.
Not that I'm gonna pursue it, but it's nice to be wanted, you know? And I've achieved a golden age if I didn't.
Don't do it, Trajan. Don't do it, Trajan. Yes. Can I do it? Can I snake it in here? Oh, yeah, baby. Feels good.
Oh my god, these barbarians are everywhere.
I might have to go owls, man. I haven't found anything.
Well, because you're England, it could work for you. You know, you could use those. You could use all those trade routes to beef up your cities, make them nice and big.
That's
do lots of internal stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking they can kind of maybe do that. I was thinking something along those lines. Trajan has proposed a deal. 10 horses for 3 gold to turn and 8 gold. I will take it. All right, say goodbye to the New Swarm clan.
Goodbye, New Swarm clan. Okay. Scouts. Barbarian scouts everywhere. Okay, did you get your golden age?
I did. I am 6 points over my golden age.
Ooh, very nice.
You
I'm
get
only
yours?
2 points over for me.
Very good. Yeah, you got it though. That's what matters.
That is what matters.
A new era's dawned. Everyone I've met got a golden age. All right. Everybody lives happily ever after so far. Or I guess happily ever.
Ha. Okay. Government possibilities here. Look at that.
I think I found the Gaul. The Gaul are right beside Rome. Oh, don't let history repeat itself.
I'm like risking a lot by I just moved a worker beside a volcano. I'm hoping for the best. Get over here. And we'll move you down. And you down.
I realize now that I put down a very bad government plaza, and I may have to kill Mohenjo-Daro because I kind of want that city.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to put you into conflict with me.
You are friends with Mohenjo-Daro?
I am.
No way.
Well, I'm not friends, but like they're right beside me. Like
they're right beside me. They're closer to me than they are to you.
I know. They're a nice little buffer. A buffer state.
Ah.
Since you're expanding the other direction anyways.
I'll take Classical Republic. Ooh, look at all these Gold Age cards. Monumentality is useless. Exodus is not so useless. I will take that right now, actually. Booyah. Oh, I might be the first one to get a religion. Oh, would you look at that?
I have not built the things needed to get a religion. But I might.
But you can put in Exodus the Evangelists and get 4 great profit points a turn for free.
Well, that's
it's free
true.
real estate. Yeah.
Of course, I don't actually have, you know.
You don't have a government.
I don't actually have that
your people
government.
are uncivilized. Oh.
So it would appear.
I see.
I have not yet built a specialty district.
Oh, really? I built a government plaza and a holy site, sir.
Impressive.
Ooh. Another barb camp. All right.
Oh my goodness. Well, discovered a continent, but like, at what cost?
Oh, right. I do want to have extra production towards builders. Let's take that. And let's spam some builders out here. Holy smokes. All right, you know what? Forget it. All right. Our scouts are on a mission together. It's so cute.
Wow. My scout's kind of trapped now.
I know, I got nowhere else to go, huh? We're just kind of like, this is the only way we can go. I don't know what's ahead of you, though. Is it more dead end?
Oh, it's so deadly. Don't look.
God. Speaking of deadly, holy smokes.
Rome's looking like they're getting up there, eh?
Rome is not gonna be a problem.
Excellent.
I will take care of the Romans. Huh. I realized in Bruised Bananas I don't have any production. Needs to change. Let's buy this tile. And let's buy a hill as well. There.
I'm like in a terrible position to be Eleanor. Like I'm backed against the ocean. And like the nearest other empire's kind of far.
You can just expand. Like just build a bunch of cities then.
Yeah,
right. You have void singers. You can slot in monumentality when you get a government, so you can just start faith buying your settlers.
Yeah.
Oh, you suck. All right, I'm going around. Stupid freaking fortified scout in the one.
Hey, I can't go into the ocean, so there's nowhere I can go.
Oh, really? Okay, so
that is the end of the world.
Okay,
it's the end of the world.
Okay. Turning around.
Is the literal end.
I saw Shrek 4 yesterday.
Oh, did you? How'd you like it?
Not my favorite. It was good. Not my favorite.
Considering it's the best of the Shreks, like it's
definitely
kind of
not.
Strange. It's
definitely
kind of strange that you would think that, what you do. It only makes me question your taste of most things.
It is the most children movie of the Shreks.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, the movie is about existential paradoxes. It is the least. Wow, you and me have
like
completely different ways of looking at movies.
The only way to break this curse is with true love's first kiss, and
it
was so much fun falling in love with you all over again. Oh,
that was on
goodness.
theme. It was on theme, and it's the moral really of the story is that you need to love the things that you have and the people that love you.
Yes,
that's the most important thing. Yes. I so fundamentally disagree though with your synopsis. Wow, it was the best of the Shreks, hands down.
No, the first one's still the best. First one's still the best.
No, man, that one gave me lots of feels, warm feels.
I believe that. I fully believe that. But if I had to rank them, of the best Shrek to the worst Shrek, Shrek 1, then Shrek 2, then Shrek 4, then Shrek 3. Shrek 3 was terrible.
Shrek 4, Shrek 1, Shrek 2, and then Shrek 3.
Okay, you know what? We can agree on Shrek 3. Awful
Yeah,
movie.
Shrek 3 wasn't very good. It was like pretty much the Last Jedi of the Shrek series.
I don't know about that one. Because if I had to rank Star Wars movies, I think Last Jedi would be up there.
Oh my god, it's so terrible.
In movies I've never seen before.
Oh, okay. There you go.
But if Van Bradley was here, he'd give you a mouthful.
Yeah, he'd give me something all right.
19 terms to build Ancestral Hall? Excuse me? What? Oh my Lanta. Oh man, I'm gonna build a city here and I'm gonna instantly die.
Computer's culture. AI's culture is just through the roof.
Hey, we're playing on Emperor, alright?
I know.
This is what you wanted.
That's true. We are playing on like a very easy setting. Like we probably could have played deity, because just if you think about it, like then the computer would have like had cities everywhere, and we kind of want everywhere.
It's true. But then like they're like, you know, they're good. Like, we don't want them to be good. We suck. Remember? So they don't have, so our audience doesn't have to. Oh, this might be a huge mistake to settle this city. But I'm gonna do it. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, this is fine. We're good. Tomahawk says for him the best.
I saw that.
In order from 1 to 3, then 4 is so basically like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your order of favorites. Can't beat OG. That's what I'm saying. Shrek 1 is the best. It's the best.
Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's go over. Here. Like the original Shrek was fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I just thought that the fourth one was more thought provoking, and I love time travel. I love the theme of time travel. And you know, I believe it demonstrated how far the character had developed, how far he had progressed, and I like when, you know, sequels are not just like where the character is still needing to grow. And Shrek, that's why I think it's been so good, is each time Shrek is growing as an individual, right? Like first as you know, that ogre that wasn't evil and wanted to show that he wasn't a bad guy. Maybe he liked to be left alone, but not a bad guy. In the second one, how, you know, how vanity can like totally ruin your perception of things, and that beauty is in the eye of the beholder sort of idea. I thought the second one was pretty good. And then the third one was still had the theme of like responsibility, that sometimes you have to shoulder your responsibility, and, you know, even if you hate it. And then the fourth one was I just love the idea of, you know, appreciating the things that you have, and that sometimes life can seem to get monotonous, but that's more of a mindset than anything else. I like that theme.
I just like that we can both agree that the third one is doo-doo.
Yes, we can definitely agree on that.
Then we don't need to argue anymore. Have you scouted west at all?
Yeah, I'm scouting. I'm all over it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm also headed that way. I'm seeing what's good.
There's like this string of mountain range that I'm hoping ends up having some potential, but we'll see.
Oh, I see you have a horsey man's.
I got it from a sky cow.
Oh, okay. Space
you owe
cow.
it to yourself, white nerdy, to see it. It's a great film.
It's on Netflix. Go watch it. Do I have... I do. Okay, you can go up here. Seven turns for a builder. I don't like that.
New government.
Ooh. Fancy, huh?
Oh, it's fancy.
Huh? Did you say Sky Cow? Yeah, Space Cow. Basically, when like a whole meteor shower comes down, and then suddenly you grab like a horse from it.
Did you say Sky Cow?
Yeah.
That's like that'll get a viewer to comment. Did you just say Sky Cow?
It's a
Sure
cow
did.
that came from the sky. Yes.
Yes. Moy coined the phrase, and I just haven't corrected him.
I think I took that from someone else.
Mm.
I don't make up terms on my own. I always steal it from other people.
Of course you do.
You know how many times I've said, well, I've been I'm only wrong twice a year, and this is my first time, so I'll not be wrong one more time. I've said that so many times.
Yeah.
You said that yesterday. I don't remember that.
Feed the world. It's a good choice in Church of the World. Yeah, in the World Church. Not bad.
Teddy has built the Oracle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and my worker got... Oh, you barbarian. That's an insult enough. That's all I gotta say, right?
You barbarian. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I ruined everything. You ruined everything.
You're a ruiner.
I'm mad.
I don't know what religion I'm going to choose. I got some ideas.
Portal music is still there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
There's a lot of culture ones that you can choose from.
Yeah.
Oh, did I forget to change my government? Ah, I did.
That's okay. Wah. Send an envoy. Yeah. Oh, gotta get this culture up. How big is your biggest city?
5.
Oh, okay, I got a 7.
What?
I know.
Okay, here, big shot.
I know, it's impressive. I really wish it had Antonaki. That would be great. That would have been something to write home about, you know?
Or Great Bath. Either or, you know? Would have been great.
So, this Montegero, whatever, I really want it. So
yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna kill it.
Leave it alone. Thank you.
Although it's expanding its borders in really inconvenient places.
You gotta just buy those lots now.
Oh
my god. So there is like this huge area of mountain that's completely... There's no way into it.
There's really no way into it?
There's no way into it. No way.
Oh my god, this is the left side of the island? Where is everybody? Are they all south? What?
Like, I can totally see there's some areas that, like, might not be mountains. So that'll be cool for, like, a campus or something.
Have, like, a mini city in there, you know?
Mini little city.
So it could be, like, your, what's the place in Black Panther called?
Wakanda.
Yeah, it could be Wakanda. Like, it's isolated from the world. Nobody knows what you're doing in there. Oh yeah, yeah. It's completely like mountained around. Oh man.
All right, let's choose a faith. Yeah, I think that's what I want, but okay, because like I'm Void Singer, so like reliquaries would be cool too.
That's not gonna really benefit you for this game. Like, tourism's not gonna do anything for you.
No. There's so many. We're playing with the expanded religions on chat, so like, there's so many options here. Witchcraft trials. Okay. I'm gonna go with. I need 3 more bells before I choose my religion. I like this one.
That's a solid one. That's what killed Nystagmus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he started converting because he's like, I just want their culture, and I'm like, no.
That is what indirectly, like, you killed him. Like, it wasn't necessarily
he did
bad.
something wrong.
You
I asked
killed
him not to, and he did it. So, you know, what are you gonna do?
Well, kill him, obviously.
Obviously.
Like, what else?
He tied my hands behind my back.
It's like you had no choice.
No choice.
It was like
Zero.
a forced murder.
Exactly. How was I supposed to handle that situation? How would you have handled that situation, Zoe? He starts converting your cities. How would you handle that situation?
Hey, Nystagmus, thanks for the subscription. 21 months. Wow. No, yeah, well, you know, it was unfortunately I wasn't able also to get him on side with that. We had to attack you, right? So and that he didn't have his walls because he needed like good walls, not ancient walls. He needed like with because you were so close to him. I don't think it would have mattered, but yeah, he wasn't in it for the military. That's for sure.
Mm-mm. But I asked him not to. He did it anyway. I was like, okay, if you say so. And next thing we knew he was a goner. So, yeah.
Next thing we know, he was a goner.
I met the Portuguese.
Ooh.
I have? Where? Oh, a boat. I met a Portuguese boat. Oh, fascinating.
Okay, can change this.
Oh my goodness, what in the world?
Yeah, let's do this.
I think I walked into the wrong neighborhood of boats. This is not looking good for it's bloody cold up here.
Well, didn't you? Oh wait, you know what? The Pantheon for +1 food for Tundra, I find like goes real fast. Because honestly, that's fantastic.
It is really good.
It basically makes Tundra, you know, viable.
Well, no, but you still can't put farms in Tundra unless you're Canada.
Right.
So then it's just 2 food and that's it.
Still 2 food and like a mine. Because it like doesn't care what it is, right? If it's a mine, you can mine it. You'll still get 2 food.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'm gonna take.
And isn't it like
Not that.
civil engineering or something you can build farms on?
No, you can put farms on hills, I think is that.
Oh, I thought one of them let you build farms on Tundra.
I don't think you can build farms on Tundra. Not unless you're Canada. Blame Canada. Okay, give me my builder back. Don't go in the water. No!
We are approaching the end of an age.
Are we really?
Yep.
Okay, if I build a monopoly or a corporation, that's 3 era score. Okay. 54 out of 57. How many turns? 10? Tons of time. All right, we're fine. I might have to take Owls of Minerva. I don't think I have an option. I think I have to take it.
Hello, little child. You going to bed? Love you, kid. See you tomorrow.
Bye. I thought this Terra map would be closer quarters. I'm not gonna lie, but I think
Yeah, it's barely close quarters.
yeah, I think we got the smelly end of the stick, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
It's a Poopaloopin.
Ah, it's okay. Yeah, the Portuguese Empire is very far away. They're southwest. They're the most southwest you can go. Pretty much.
Ah.
So we need to expand south is basically what we're doing. So you need to go along that river south, and then you need to take over America, and then move from there. That's your objective.
Okay.
And I need to take over Trajan.
Let's take a look at moving my duder up. Reassign you.
Need 2 more points. Okay, this should be doable. Very doable. Did Machu Picchu get built? Are you serious?
These guys are building wonders like
smokes,
crazy.
man.
Like it doesn't make sense because this is supposed to be emperor. It feels like they're building at deity's pace. It's wonky.
Oh, that would have been such a good one. All right, whatever, man. We'll move on. We'll survive, I guess. If the women don't find you handsome, they'll sure find you handy.
I was just thinking of that. I was literally just thinking of that quote. I was like, okay,
yeah, because the whole like
they don't find you.
Something.
Red, green,
something, I guess. So.
I guess. Yeah, it's I won't change, but I'll try. How's it go? I guess it's like great. Now it's gonna bother me.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, the man's prayer. Okay, I'm a man. I can change it if I have to. Or I'm a man, but I can change if I have to. I guess.
Great. Classic.
Red Green Show. What a great.
I remember going to see that live.
Really?
It's filmed here in Hamilton, or it was filmed here in Hamilton.
That's so cool. No way.
Yeah. Went with the scout troop, boy cubs.
Jealous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am actually very jealous. Have you watched Last One Laughing yet?
I have watched the first episode of last one. Yeah, it's good. I like it. I'm enjoying it so far. So far, so good.
Yeah, I'll take it. So far,
so good. Like, the first episode's a bit slow.
It is. Yeah, it kind of introduces you to everybody.
Yeah, and the premise. So, but
the Canadian one you're watching?
The Canadian one, yeah.
Okay.
I do agree with Montehirojo, though, is definitely buying annoying hexes. I hope to get like a merchant or something that can get them back.
Oh, because you keep putting envoys into it. Every envoy you put into it, it expands.
No.
This is now a you problem. I'm not dealing with it.
Gotta keep it fresh.
Okay, I'm taking owls. I can't not take owls anymore. Actually gonna take. I want to go in the water. I want to see. I want to like just swim around and find where the other civs are.
Oh my god.
6 more turns though. Just FYI.
6 more turns. I think I might be able to pull it off. Maybe, possibly.
You need 6 points. Oh,
6 points. Well, I'm about to get 3.
I can move my Amani away from Mohenjo-Daro if that helps you.
Why? I told you I want that. I told you very specifically.
I just needed the points. I needed the arrow score, so I put her in there. All right, I'll move it to Valletta. I will move it. However, Rough Rider Teddy still has their Amani in there.
Okay, noted.
Or rather, I'm sorry, Trajan has it in there. I'm sorry. All right, I've made it. I got my golden age.
I need to get a few more. 4 more points. 4 more points. In 5 turns. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm watching this show that I'm really enjoying right now called Our Flag Means Death. It is fantastic.
Our Flag Means Death?
Our Flag Means Death. It's a pirate comedy sort of show.
Okay.
And do you ever see that claymation pirate captain?
No.
The pirate Hugh Grant plays the voice of it. I am pretty sure it's based on that story, but it's essentially a gentleman pirate, and he's decided he's going to do pirating a different way, and he has a mediocre crew, and yeah, so far I'm loving it. I love that that genre, like when you take like pirates and then make it funny. Like it's a comedy, but it's also like gut-wrenching pirates, right? Like murderous pirates. Steed Bonnet, yeah. Was he a real pirate? Was he a gentleman pirate?
I watched 1917 yesterday.
1917, interesting.
World War I movie, Oscar nominee from like 2021, I think. It's an interesting cinematography because he masks it where it all looks like one take. The entire movie looks like one take.
Oh
all
wow,
seamless.
that's cool.
But like, you know, he walks in front of a wall for example, and like, you know, you can take 2 takes from that. So like, but but there are still long takes, and it was really good. I really liked the movie. Very powerful movie because it's very disturbing. It showed like they're like walking over dead bodies in the trenches and everything like that. Like it was very disturbing in that sense. But it was a fantastic movie. I would highly recommend 1917 to anybody.
Tickle me intrigued. 1917. That was a World War II movie, right?
Yeah, World War One.
World War One. That's what I meant. World War One.
I figured that's what you meant.
I do enjoy a good World War. That's why I love Axis and Allies so much, and why it's so disappointing that you and PB didn't like it.
Just rolling dice,
Although
dude.
Rolling dice, dude. That's how many talk about your turn-based strategy games. That's how most turn-based strategy games are fought. Is you roll dice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
You need, you need to determine. Okay, it's determining fortune. It's determining how a battle goes. Hello, dude with opinions.
Oh, hello,
Good to
dude
see you.
Opinions.
Good to see
Thank you
you
for the raid, man.
We still gotta get oh, I guess we do. What's our raid thing right now?
Feels like he's wearing nothing at all, but
That's
I think
right.
none of our alerts are working right now. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into it.
What the heck, Moy? What the heck?
Looking
Now
into
they'll
it.
know.
Looking
They'll
into
never
it.
know. They'll never know how they're wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Just very disappointing. 3 turns rather, to get 2 points, or 1 point rather, I'll be fine.
Yeah? Okay.
I'll be fine, yeah.
I don't want you to start losing cities to me.
No. I'm good. I'm actually ahead of you in culture. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, are you really? That actually makes me very upset. Yeah. Okay.
It's not like it's hard.
That'll change. Don't you worry.
Oh, these Americans, these Yankees. I gotta do something. I gotta do something about them.
Bye. Okay. How are you doing, Dude of the Opinions? By the way, how was your stream? Were you playing another multiplayer Civilization game, as you normally do?
If he's doing multiplayer, we have to have him on the show, Moy. Why?
Would you be open to being on the show, Dude with Opinions?
You gotta be on the show, dude. You gotta be on the show.
Especially if he has opinions, because then him and Zoe would just go off on tangents.
I've never had an opinion before, so like I don't know how it even work out.
Yeah, that's right. You've never had an opinion.
I've never had an opinion before. You know?
Yeah, and now I don't know how this is gonna work. Never? No. Yes, champ. Never.
Never.
Good timing, buddy.
I don't know. I don't even know like what is an opinion. You know? Is that like one day I hope to have an opinion. If I work really hard at it. You know what? I'm gonna build one of these fancy things.
Hello, Van Bradley.
I thought you were busy tonight, Van Bradley. Huh?
He is. He popped in to subscribe for 18 months.
All right, fine. I guess we can forgive you.
All right.
I guess we can forgive him.
You were casting, Dude with Opinions? I casted yesterday with Onspot. I don't know if I told you this, though. I casted a competitive multiplayer game yesterday. I saw Eleanor in a competitive setting. I thought that was really fun. I saw a very successful culture defense against Russia that I never thought was possible. And I saw Russia go from first place to third place in a matter of like 10 turns because he couldn't win a culture victory. It was amazing. Amazing. You, I think, would really like it. You know the game. You know Civilization very well. I think you would enjoy watching Civilization played at its peak with like really good players who know exactly what they're doing. I think you would enjoy it.
I have no doubt, and perhaps I will indulge
one day
when school becomes complete. I will indulge and see what it's all about. You know,
there's always a lot of games going on. But how did you enjoy that? Dude, opinions. Eleanor's huge. Who was playing it, Jasper? Was it the same guy? Mama something? Mama... Can't remember the name. Zoe is forever in school.
I am always in school. Always something new. Although this is like this is it for a little while. Like I actually found out that my degree program is starting a year late. So that means it's going to take me 2 years before I can actually commence it. So that's fun in like a not fun way, but that's fine. That's like I'll be in the field. I'll be working in the field doing my thing, and already set up my first gig, so I'm looking forward to it.
Zoe, you're not beating me in culture, by the way.
I don't know. It looked like I was. Maybe I'm not anymore. Not anymore. Give me a moment.
Oh, it's time to promote owls. Okay.
Oh, nice. I'll take that one. We'll see if I can get Moy to correct his statement. We'll see if we can get Moy to correct his statement.
Hey man, if once you get alliances, let me know. Maybe we can make a cultural alliance, you know?
Actually, that's probably not a terrible idea.
And then we won't loyalty flip each other's cities.
We won't loyalty flip each other's cities.
Are you sending trade routes to any city-states? I am not. But I will be flexible to you.
Let's do culture.
All right. And I vote for melee as well. I'm not gonna put too many points into this.
I put some into melee too. Of course, dude with opinions. We're like very much loving the new, just getting people we haven't played with before on the show. Last week was so much fun. With Moose, Matic, and Roland Thebard.
He's a bard, but he's not the bard.
Not the bard. The bard. The.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, when you go south, it's way more crowded. Like, way more crowded. So once you take one city from America, you'll start to really snowball through it.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you, Drek.
So refined and polished. We work hard. We work hard and we play hard.
Don't look at my screen. I'm not doing anything.
I
need 101 points? Oh my, that's so much.
101? That's not bad.
I guess it's time to build some wonders, huh?
Build here. I guess one of these. Yeah, let's do one of these. Oh, I don't have the gold right now. Okay. Let's do that.
You need gold? I have some gold kicking around. But I think I'm about to spend it, actually.
Where's your invite? I don't know. Did you check the mail? Didn't you send out that invite to Drek?
The invite's always there for Drek. Drek, do you have all the did you keep up with the DLCs? Like, do you have New Frontier Pass? Or at least Gathering Storm? New Frontier Pass is like optional. You don't have to have it.
Actually, I guess over here is an okay place to build a city.
You've got.
Oh, you see, okay. you gotta stay up to speed, Drac. Gotta stay up to speed. Gotta get that Frontier Pass.
You don't need Frontier Pass. Frontier Pass is optional, but it does make the game really cool because you have all these game modes, and like that keeps it funky fresh.
But Trek, you'd have to abide that, you know, I'm probably better at the game now than you, and that means that there's a game out there I'm better than you at. Like, I know that that's not something that is tolerable to you. So, you know, after getting trounced your first game, you'll probably end up going out.
I hear that you play a pretty mean Bowser in Smash. Is that right?
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
I still remember the day I defeated Drex Sonic. It was glorious. Glorious. I
The
like
infamous
Bowser.
Zoe Bowser. Yeah.
Yeah. It was great. It was great.
Okay, how am I gonna pull this off? I need to move a governor here. Purchase a monument. Okay, I need one more thing. That's.
I just realized a freaking Facebook's been around a long time. First of all,
Yes.
a picture came up from the Pones days, and it was from 12 years ago of one of our good customers, Blades, the customer that saved Christmas in 2009.
Like legitimately.
Legit, or it might have been 2000. He saved Christmas. Yeah, he had just gotten an inheritance, and he came in, and we had like, it was like, of course we're gonna have like some crazy package. So we had like a $1,500 2,000-hour package, and he bought it. And it's like, woo!
Wow.
Oh, something is missing.
What
Hey,
is missing?
Sassy, what is missing? I don't know.
Is it a guest?
Oh,
No,
I know what she's talking about.
I don't.
Yeah, something is missing. Something's
Oh.
missing, Sassy. Something's missing. I wouldn't say that I'm missing it, but it is not here.
Okay, can you not? Oh my goodness, who took over Valletta? Did somebody take over? Somebody took over Valletta. Oh no! Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no!
SpaghettiOs.
I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
A human is in danger. A human is in
no.
danger.
No, my city! Don't do this, barbarians! Don't do this! What do I do? 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 I think I might just have to accept it. This is bad.
What happened with the barbarians?
I'm gonna lose a city.
Oh
Possibly
no!
to the barbarians.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! It's a quadrime. We're okay. We're okay.
The quadrime.
Okay. Oh.
There is a galley in the north. There is a galley in the North Sea. So hopefully that's.
I have some
Not gonna
galleys. It
affect
just
me.
they're blocked by a different galley.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for this and this.
I have not been earning any great writers. Have you?
Let me see. Like slowly.
I have points. I just don't have like an actual great writer. Is what I mean. What is this?
Uh-oh.
What?
Something against us. Something that doesn't
Or someone we
involve us.
don't know.
Yeah. Scored competition.
Aid request. Ugh. Whatever.
Aw. Did you just build my wonder?
I didn't build any wonder.
I knew you built
Unmet
my
player built to that wonder.
Damn it. Guess.
So I don't even know who did it. Okay, I gotta save that city.
Yeah. Oh, HelloFresh. Yeah, Moy, why don't you read something about HelloFresh? Sassy's interested, and she is Americano, so.
If you're from America, you have the absolute option to get up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts if you use the code POGSA3608. If you can't remember that, don't worry, because we have a link for you. If you type in !HelloFresh, you can just click on that link and it'll take you right to the place you need to go to order your HelloFresh. Let's take a look, shall we? Let me verify this is gonna actually look right. Yeah, let's take a look of how you do it once we get rid of honey. See, this is it. You can choose up to 6 different types of meals. You can even choose them all if you'd like. Let's say you're looking for a family-friendly meal or some meat and veggies. You want some meat and potatoes with you. You pick meat and veggies. You come down here. How many people are you cooking for? 2 people or 4 people? Let's say you're cooking for 2 people right here. And you're looking at, let's say 4 recipes a week. Traditionally, it is $75. We give you free shipping. Under $5 a serving, and then up here get 16 meals free with your purchase, plus free shipping and 3 surprise gifts. You can learn more by clicking on this. Once you go here, you're already getting a discount because you clicked our link, and you can apply it and get the offer. So I believe, from what I understand, this will be free once you go through the process and once you learn more about it. Is this how it works? So that's how they do it. Yeah, they get $50 off your first delivery, $31 off your second, and so on and so forth. Up to you. If you want to have some home cooked meals, but you don't have the time to go grocery shopping and to make up a recipe and to figure out what you're going to eat, then HelloFresh has got you covered, because they're going to give you recipes and ingredients delivered to your door that you can make right away. They're actually really good. I've used HelloFresh in the past. I've made a mean mushroom burger that was really, really, really good. I've made a chicken salad with pears, Bartlett pears, and a mustard dressing that was really, really good as well. So they don't give you like these like frozen dinner type menus. You know what I mean? Like there's like barely anything in there. You have to heat it up and it tastes like garbage. No, HelloFresh gives you quality ingredients. Like whole foods, like fresh celery, fresh carrots, fresh potatoes, fresh meat, even. And I recommend.
I have heard good things. I have a friend of mine suggested it, especially for. So this is like legit, okay? That's
legit too. I've used it.
No,
before.
I know. Hey, I love it. But no, that because you're still making the meal yourself. It's just everything's there. So part of that's kind of appealing, right? That yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. Check it out, folks. Check it out. Use that code. This is like the first time on the TheCivShow they were like, got this endorsement. Should we try it out? It's like, all right, let's try it out.
Yeah, we're trialing it. We're
trialing it out. It's a trial,
And since I like, we both enjoy HelloFresh, we think that's a good product. We're like, yeah, this seems like a good opportunity. So,
yeah, I was familiar with it, and a friend of mine, he actually sent me, and I just didn't get around to using it. And this is the sort of friend that would never plug a business. He's just, but he was like, it was really good. And I was like, all right. I like the premise. I really do like the premise of, you're still making the meal yourself. I think that's really neat.
Because you still get that quality time. You get dinner time. You get, if you cook with your significant other as well, you have that time together.
Yeah,
still.
Exactly. And there's something to be said about just the feel when you cook the food yourself. It's a much more intimate connection to what you're eating and preparing.
Absolutely. Picture this. You work an 8-hour day. You come home. You're tired. You don't want to go grocery shopping. I don't want to go grocery shopping either. I hate it. I hate grocery shopping. I do like Costco though, but that's a different story. You have to go grocery shopping, right? That takes like 2 hours out of your day. Suddenly it's 8, possibly 9 o'clock if you're commuting. 9 o'clock.
Like a pedestrian mall.
You don't want to cook after that. It's a terrible feeling. You come home instead, ingredients are there. You can tell it, hey, don't deliver it at noon so that it rots out in the sun. You can say, deliver please at 5 p.m. You get home, you cook it right away, and you're having dinner and you're cleaning up by 6 o'clock, and you have the rest of the night to yourself. That's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, Moy. But I'm speaking to the character building exercise that is preparing a meal for your loved ones. You know, you could take someone out to dinner, or you could make them dinner yourself, and it's a lot more of an intimate thing. And when I say intimate, I mean like a closeness, right? Yes. If it's for your family or for whatever. I know I don't actually we order way too much takeout, so it's something that, you know, I like to cook for my family. But you know, my classes often I'm done. They finish at like 5, so like I can't do it. So you know, it might be throwing a lasagna in the oven. That's like how much I can get cooked. You know what we'll do, Moy? Next time I come out to Toronto, you can instead of ordering in, we'll cook it. Yeah, we'll cook it.
Okay, if I have something planned. But look, if I had HelloFresh, I could just say, look, we'll cook this. I gotta plan some things. I gotta plan.
Oh my god, Moy.
You gotta have fun with it, man. You gotta have fun with
it. I 100% agree, and I acknowledge that you are currently having fun with it. He did have a shotgun wedding.
I did have a shotgun wedding. Yeah, man. It was nuts. It was planned in 2 weeks. It was free, which is awesome.
My invitation got lost in the mail.
Apparently. No, your invitation was never sent. I'll just say it to your face. I also didn't send an invitation to my aunts and uncles. So I'm sorry. In terms of priority, my aunts and uncles probably are still up there above you. And they didn't get it. So.
Heartbreaking, Moy. Just heartbreaking. Just, you know, rip out my heart and go, you want this? You can't have it.
Yeah, we got married. We're married, so we have a wife.
He has a wife.
Highest quality of life change is calling fiance to wife. Way easier. Way easier.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Sassy is claiming Rohan for the Lord of the Rings.
Why
don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I saw that claim.
What do we have going on next week?
So next week, we were gonna try and do a makeup game for the Civ Give, but you know, it was very last minute. We were like, you know, 1 month notice, because we're going to also be supporting a charity event. So we decided that instead, because we didn't have all the players and it was a mix of players that we did have, let's do something else. We'll still have fun. We'll still play a full game. We're going to do Lord of the Rings, and it's going to be fantastic with as many players as we can get. We're going to do a Lord of the Rings mod, the Lord of the Rings mod, and yeah, so it's going to be next week. Sassy will be there, and who else we got? White and Nerdy, I think, is going to be joining us.
White, Nerdy, and Sassy are the two that are interested. Yes.
Hopefully we can gather a couple more. So, you know, hey, maybe let's see what Dude with Opinions, maybe he's up for joining us.
We can reach out. We also reached out to Madish, and he said he was busy, I think, but Roland, he said to remind him and see if he's busy, because he's house hunting, so
okay,
might be available.
Oh, mites are good.
How many cities you on, Zo?
4? I'll tell you in a second. I have 4. I haven't been super pushing my expansion, but I did actually just get another settler, so I'll have 5 soon. I'm spreading some faith, though.
Where are you? Oh, you're getting your culture that way, huh?
I am getting some nice, delicious culture.
Okay.
Some nice, delicious culture.
trying to I'm starting to build these theater squares now, slowly but surely. I'm doing some city projects, not yet, but I will be, to get these great people, because I feel like I am not getting these great people at the rate that I want.
Cripes. I just bought a worker, but I forgot that I like literally just got feudalism. Oops. Oops.
Don't worry, I have this 50% production to settlers in slotted in, and I'm not producing settlers at all. And I haven't been in a while.
I've actually had the faith one in there for all the extra charges.
Yeah, useful for you right now, man. It's useful.
Yeah, man. I'm out there. I'm telling people about how amazing
HelloFresh is? I know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh. I guess I'm supposed to be building wonders and stuff, right? Like, France.
You don't have to. I mean, you're still Eleanor, and the whole point of the game is the loyalty flip, right? So we need to be getting to that point of this game really soon. I think we're losing that opportunity pretty fast.
It's unfortunate you and me are beside each other. That does not help things.
We're also very far away from everybody else. That also
and we're also very far away from everybody else. Yes. So.
But it's dramatic ages, so maybe we will see some loyalty flipping in a way soon.
Yes. If hopefully we continue getting our ages. My gold is a little slow as well. A little bit slow.
I've met Mansa Musa and I met Poland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to meet 2 more people. I met 8. Yeah, everybody's south. Like, really unfortunate we spawned way up here.
Yeah.
10 turns. Oh,
what?
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Moy.
God. Oh, no. Okay.
Moy.
I need, like, 13 points.
Start building armies. Start building armies.
I don't think I built a horseman. I can build a horseman.
We're gonna start suffering real soon.
God, okay. Every city needs a purpose. Every city needs a purpose.
Every city needs a purpose. Every city is so grand. All right.
Have I built a Royal Navy dockyard? I have.
I'm just gonna get this. I'm just gonna get this.
Can kill this for score as well.
But yeah, I guess in general, if anybody's interested about joining Lord of the Rings next week, reach out to us.
Ooh, yeah, that's okay. That's Sue's. Okay, can I move my diplomat anywhere? And not really. Okay.
Yes, 14 years ago. This April, Drek, 14 years ago.
Both of you are old.
Experience. We
Not
are.
just Zoe. Both of you are old.
I know, he's a caca as well.
What does that mean?
Oh, he knows.
Oh my goodness. See you later, Sassy. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Sassy.
Ooh, monarchy. Okay. We are moving up in the world.
Yeah, I've been like holding back on the monarchy because I was like, oh, I'll build 2 temples, and I was like, nah, let's just get it. So I'll get monarchy next turn.
Especially since this whole like, you know.
Yeah, we're
Era
rapidly
score thing?
approaching.
Yeah,
We're rapidly
yeah.
approaching Dark Age territory.
Yeah, this is bad, yo. This is real bad. What if I do like 9 turns? I guess I can sue. Like I can levy. That's so 500 gold. 92 gold. Okay, that's the era score right there. Cool. I can afford that. What about quick sciences? Any quick? Nope. This is the quickest science I can get. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, great writer. Yay.
Flowers surround.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
There's a wonder.
We're not gonna make it out alive, though.
We're not gonna make it out alive. There's a boat.
Oh, a horse. That's right. I gotta build a horse. Thank you for reminding me.
That's what I do. Okay. Let's repair that. Mad I didn't realize it was damaged, and I've been building wall stuff. Okay.
I sense a friendship your way. If you can make alliances now, I think you probably can, right?
Maybe. I'll tell you in a second. I've got like a giant stack of diplomatic stuff that I haven't been paying attention to.
Oh, good point. Yeah, we can sell those, huh?
Sell which? Our diplomatic stuff?
Yeah, our diplomatic favor. Oh, Poland is the one with the aid request. Mansa Musa, listen. Do you want to open your borders? You do? Wow, so kind. Okay. Ah, your best friend Mansa Musa is the one that built Apadana and Intemanaki. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. What a D-bag.
That's what I was thinking too. Wow. I don't know, maybe there's shallow water throughout the world, and I can just kind of sail across the world.
Maybe you can quickly.
In like 8 turns, yeah, I believe in myself. Yeah. Yes. The other island is like really close, and there's a goody hut. All right, swordman, listen here. You're going on an adventure, buddy. I need 11 points, Zoe. I got my horse.
Do some evangelizing. You go down there. Oh my god, can I do it? 16?
I know.
15, it's a lot.
No, it's ocean. Ooh, there's a. Oh, I can kill this barb camp. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh no, it's got a musket. Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Wow, wow.
Oh, it's with like these levied units. So I was gonna be like, yeah, let's just like go, but maybe not. Maybe not. Or I might have a pretty decent idea where I can bait the unit to maybe leave the camp and then take it. Yeah. Yeah, it might be just crazy enough to work.
Just keep getting all the cheap techs.
No, you're gonna take that barb camp? No!
Yes, I am.
Here. I'm right here.
I am taking
Dang.
it next.
Okay. All right.
I did all the work for it.
All right. That's fine. I can get 2 points for civics. Okay. Can I build any like corporations? Maybe.
Yeah, I've got one I can do. Let's go. There's the other guy that I want. That one.
Maybe there's a natural wonder I can discover somewhere in this world. Atmut, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome on in. Oh, and a flood just happened? That's fantastic. That's great. That's fantastic.
12 more points. Here we go. 12 more points.
In 5 turns?
In 5 turns, 12 more points.
Okay. I have a corporation on bees already. I can't do that. The only other thing I can do is whales, and I don't think I can get whales in time. I don't know, maybe I can. So you're making me sad. Why are you making me sad?
Why are you making me so sad?
Why are you making me sad? You took my points from my barbarian camp.
I did all the work. I did all the work for that. I killed the guy with a scout. So that meant to do that took like a long time. I probably wouldn't have been very appreciative if you just came out of nowhere and took my kill.
I would have contributed to to you know.
By sweeping in and taking it at the last minute. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that wrong?
Yeah, very wrong.
What?
Yeah, very, very wrong.
Starting down a dark age? Yeah, we are staring down a dark age in dramatic ages.
It's gonna be a dramatic one.
Oh man. Okay, give me that goody hut. It's worth something.
Poor turns.
93 out of 101. I guess I just build an army, huh? Just kind of like ready the troops. I have walls in everywhere now, though. That's
That's not gonna be good.
yeah. It's not ideal. Yeah,
it's not helpful.
ideal.
It's not helpful.
All right.
Remember, you get era score for +3 buildings. If you can pull off a +3 building somewhere.
Not in 4 turns.
Yeah.
Man.
Points. 12 points.
Just somehow by a miracle, let me find a natural wonder somewhere on this map in my next turn.
Yeah, I kind of regret engaging this galley, although I'm kind of stuck. Like, that ship can't go anywhere.
I can... Yeah, I ran away from it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow, okay. This is not what I thought. This island is actually really big. This Terra continent.
10 more points. 10 more points.
In 3 turns.
In 3 turns, 10 points.
That's a bug. All right. Oops. All right, I'm gonna have to delete that because that's a bug. That sucks.
What happened?
I have to delete a unit because it got stuck in another unit and it wouldn't let me end my turn.
Oh no! With all these mods going on, I'm not.
No, it's like a movement. It was a movement bug. It's like, oh, I could move across the land into the water. Like, oh, cool, let me do that. And then it gets stuck as it disembarks. I'm like, well, why did you tell me you could do it? I hope we're not building Kilwa, because Mansa Musa is also building Kilwa.
I'm not building Kilwa.
All right. Okay, there's that. You can get a corporation next turn. That's maybe 1 score. Oh, no.
I need 7 now. 7 points. 7 points.
Do you have an army at all? You need 7 points? Damn, that's impressive.
No, I do not really have an army to speak of. I need, maybe if I got some gold, I could do some more stuff. I will accept that deal.
Yeah, I need to trade away my delegations for some gold. Oh, Trajan has 0 gold? Okay, never mind.
This is like a desperate struggle to try and
I know.
prevent this. Try and prevent the inevitable.
Dude, did you steal gold from everybody? Nobody has any gold.
I did go around and ask for gold from various people.
I go to like Portugal and he's got no gold, and I'm like, how does Portugal not have any gold? Like, how does that even possible?
Oh, it's possible. It's more than possible. Okay.
Am I gonna do it? Is it gonna happen? Okay, Temple of Artemis is done next turn. That gives me some, but I don't think it's enough. I think we only lose one city.
Is it?
If
Can we risk it?
no, but it's like in Constellation. Where is this one? And I think I know which city I'm going to lose anyway. I think Monster Island, or Monster Island is probably going to die.
Monster Island.
Yeah, Monster Island. It's on the coast. It's land. It is definitely land. You're any great people? Good question. Nope.
No, they're all so expensive.
Not even.
I gotta
close.
get 6 points, Moy. 6 points.
I need 7. I don't think I'm gonna do it, buddy.
Oh man.
All right. See you in hell, I guess.
See you in hell.
Unless I find a wonder right here. Oh, come on. There's only one natural wonder on this map, and it's where you are.
Yes, so far.
I need 3 points.
I need 3 points as well. Oh, 2 points. I need 2 points. 2 points.
Oh my god, my freaking camera. I swear to carp, man. This thing is just awful. Stupid ass tripod. It doesn't know how to stand.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm gonna get these points from. I don't think I can. I think I'm done. I think that's it. 3 points. It's not gonna happen. Come on, natural wonder. Come on, natural wonder. Somewhere on this map. Come on.
Oh, darn. I thought that would get me. Damn it. It's a +3. It's getting me something. I guess you don't get them for that one. Oh, man. 2 away. Oh, jeez.
All right, my man at arms is ready. I'm ready to beat it down. Whatever happens, happens.
What do you get for levying a
1 point.
city-state? 1 point.
I know, because I'm like, oh yeah, I can levy Valletta for like 500 gold or 300 gold, but that gives me 1 point. I still need 2 more. I built a boat, I built a horse, I built a man at arms. There's nothing I can do.
Like, I have 2 city-states that I could levy. One of them I can afford for 200 gold. If, like, you know, if someone like war gave me. But
declaring war give you score? You get era score for starting an Inquisition. I can't buy an apostle and start one this turn. That would have been a
Yeah.
really good idea, though. What about getting a lighthouse or anything like that? Does that give you anything?
Probably. Oh man, 2 points. Oh no.
Yeah, I need 3. I could possibly spend the gold and get 2, but I'm like, I don't want to spend it just to kind of not get it anyway. You know what? Whatever. It happened. It is what it is. I will deal with it.
Yeah, it is what
the
it is.
consequences.
Hopefully, it's just the Bay of Harmony that I lose.
A Monster Island.
So close. So close.
I know. All right. Bring it. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, okay. I guess. Ooh, theater squares? Yeah, theater squares.
Sure, yeah, theater squares. That sounds good.
And then whatever. I don't care about this. Okay. Unique unit is 3. Yeah, I already built my. I don't have Sea Dogs yet, and I built in the Royal Navy Dockyard.
Just one city. Okay.
Yeah, one city. Monster Island. Yep, that's. Ooh, you know what? A lot of people also went into a Dark Age.
Okay. We can do something good here.
And you know what? Okay. If you loyalty flip your own city, I'm gonna guess that doesn't count for score.
I have no idea. I didn't make up the game.
I'm gonna say it doesn't count for score. I guess I don't even have to kill this thing. I can just wait 9 turns. Huh. Alright. You know what? Maybe this isn't so bad. And now I have a military. So now I'm thinking maybe we force the issue here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did say half score for military intervention. So I feel like maybe that is the way that I need to go now. I don't know if I have a choice.
That one and this one. Ooh, there's some cities flipping.
Cities are definitely flipping. Ooh, domestic trade routes provide +3 food, +3 production, and +3 gold.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not trading settlers anyway, so you know, like, sure, why not?
Might as well.
Get more gold from this. Don't. Okay.
I almost have humanism, which will be my chateaus.
Same. You're closer than I am, though. Oh yeah, we need an alliance, sir.
Yeah.
Cultural alliance.
Yeah.
Proposed deal. Hey, good news. I only need 27 points to get into my golden age. Woohoo!
Nice. I think I'm probably around the same.
Incoming natural wonder and one. I swear to God. No, I meant Mexico City though.
Only Zhao. Okay, everyone else is Dark Age. So
Zhao and one mother, I thought, and Mali as well. Mansa Musa.
Samusa.
He built so many wonders. How wonderful.
Ah,
Dude,
always
9 food, 6 production, 6 gold for. Woo-hoo-hoo.
for a trader.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I will take advantage of this Dark Age, I guess. That is really juicy. And I guess I'll send a trader to you because I get more culture.
Mm.
And I'll build an intelligence agency because maybe I can steal some great works.
Mm.
Okay. We are cooking with onions.
Cooking with onions. I love
Now we're
cooking with
cooking with onions. See, that's an expression I made up myself. How do you know that? Because it's awful.
cooking with onions.
And everyone's like, what? Cooking with onions? I'm like, yes, cooking with onions. You know a meal's going to be good when you start cooking with onions.
It's true.
Oh my god, I found a natural wonder right here.
Oh, wah, wah.
Next turn, I'll find it.
Atmut called it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what it is. It's like Gabu, something like that.
A garbage den?
Oh, it's Petiti? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a good wonder. Holy smokes. Okay, 7 turns until I get Monster Island is back.
Oh man, the city-state's coming after me. It's not very pleasant, Moy.
You're not very pleasant.
Burn.
Woo!
I mean,
Somebody call the wambulance for Zoe. Woo! Wee! Wee! All right, theater squares. Let's build this as far away from my empire as I can. Towards Rome, yes.
Oh, humanism! Humanism! I'm looking forward to some humanism.
You're not a human.
I am very human. Fully human.
Oh, I've discovered Hermetic Order. Wow. Could have taken the ley lines. You know what? I'm gonna discover Niter so that I can mine it and then build a musketman and then get arrow score. How many turns until your city's back to you?
The city's way too far away, so
Oh.
it's not going to be immediately coming back to me.
Oh, that is really far. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'll be all right.
You know what? Rome. Oh, if I can get Monster Island, if I can get a theater square, Rome's in a dark age, and I may be able to flip them. Or I take it by force.
Or you take it by force.
Just to get 1 point on the board, you know?
Could be worth it, Moy.
How many cities have we flipped so far? How many times have we traveled to Pluto?
Yes, that. Oh wow, the Americans are starting to push up with their. To kind of like that. Which reminds me, I think get a bit bigger. Okay. How's your housing? Not so great. Let's actually do this. Oh, Bay of Harmony will be mine through conquest.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. The way I.
It's the way you've always imagined it.
Mm-hmm. It's so crazy too with this mode how it can snowball. Like I've had computers just get wiped out because
Oh
of cities
yeah.
into a city into another one. Yeah.
Because like the free cities also exert loyalty, and so once there's like a group of free cities, they all start flipping each other. It's crazy. Why no more DD? Oh,
D&D. I can answer that question. I just right now don't have time. I'm being very realistic. I'm wrapping up school, and I was barely keeping it together when we had it before. So once I'm done school, we will look back into getting the D&D show.
We've also lost a lot of members.
Well, yeah, but there's others in the ranks that are hoping to join. So, never say never. Never say never.
So does that call for a full restart or?
No. It wouldn't be a restart. It'd be a continuation, and then whoever did still want to participate would be invited to do so.
Okay.
That's 5 food I'd have to lose if I built that there.
Ooh, the health of Bay of Harmony going down. I see it.
Yeah.
BW. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Also, I'm very crooked. What's going on here? Why am I crooked?
I don't know, Moy. It could be your.
Whoa, the gravity is changing. Oh God!
Okay. I'm gonna wait a turn.
I forgot I named my religion Shrek 1 is the best Shrek.
You say so.
I don't say so. My religion says so. I mean, it's the gods. The gods say so.
The gods themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Trajan, listen up here, bucko. I'm going. Well, you're offering me niter for horses. I will take that. Also, bucko, I'm going to denounce you for a good time. Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's happening here.
Now that's what's up.
Yes. That is what is up.
I had a really bad case of Updog the other day.
Updog?
Yeah.
What's Updog?
Not much, you.
Ah! Oh, this is so good. This is so good.
Woo!
He'll
Okay.
be here all night, everybody. He'll be here all night.
Thank you. Thank you. I will be here all night.
How many more points to your golden age?
21.
21. I need 15.
Ooh, fancy. Wow.
Well, I just got a chateau. Okay, I just got a
Okay,
chateau.
yeah, that'll do it, yeah.
Gonna help. And I just launched an Inquisition with a nice Dark Age tech, or Dark Age thingy.
Okay, alright. I can get a Sea Dog real soon.
There you go.
That'll be, yeah, that'll be some era score there. I don't got any red coats because I'm not Vicky. I am moving in on Trajan real soon. Getting myself positioned.
No, they all want my great works. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my great works.
How dare you?
It is just not happening.
Oh, you know what? Somebody reminded me I've got to launch an Inquisition.
Well met. I just did that and got the fancy points.
Very good, very good. How fancy were they? They were so fancy.
So fancy. That's right. Okay, Bay of Harmony has been reclaimed. Did you say that gets me 1 point?
No, I said if you take back your own cities, you're not going to get points. I did say that.
Okay.
Because then I would get 2 points in 2 turns, and I don't think you want. I don't think you want that.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, Moy.
You know what? If I take Rome, Rome's got a theater square as well, and I can move my great works there. Oh, it has great works. Oh, Rome is my in. Rome is my in.
Whoa. Big whoa.
Oh, but it also has 61 garrison strength. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's dangerous. Okay.
It's not insignificant.
Yeah. Am I making a mistake? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I want to build. You know what? Let's build Moksha. Let's assign Moksha.
Oh. So,
Yeah.
Is there still heroic ages in this?
No, there's not.
No.
Because there's no normal age, right? It's only Dark Age, Golden Age. So
Mm-hmm,
there's no.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Touche.
All right. Launch Inquisition. Boom. 1 point. Booyah. Does evangelizing your belief also give you era score? I think so. Once it's fully evangelized, I think it definitely gives you era score.
Yeah, definitely gets you some era score for sure. What's the city called? Voice of the Southern Stream. Okay. Voice of the Southern. Oh, I can't move that. Okay. I thought I could.
I thought you could too.
Oh, I can. Okay, good.
All right, Monster Island is mine again. Now I gotta restart though. This stupid theater square that was 2 turns away from finishing. Keep the city. Oh, I actually learned. I earned 4 error score from it, from taking it back.
Oh, nice.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right, men at arms. It's
Oh,
almost
wow.
time.
Americans have Rough Riders.
They really? Oh no.
Like, look at Jao's science. Holy cripes.
166. Yeah. Look at your culture. 101. Yeah, baby. All right,
Uh-oh.
so I see you.
Poland gave me a warning.
All right, I can declare formal war on Trajan next turn. And I have a spy in Rome. I can see everything. Okay, Rome. Show you who the real boss is. I'm gonna show you who the real pain in miasma is.
So I said, kiss my asthma. Seven more points. Yeah, you can. You can get 5 for circumnavigating.
C. Daniels, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, friend.
Welcome, so
10 turns? Come, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Oh my god, 10 turns.
10 turns. I gotta get 5 points in 10 turns. I can do that.
Why?
That will be significant if I can achieve a golden age. If the Americans don't get one.
Okay, I can build a sea dog. Okay, that's 4. I need so many points, dude. In 10 turns? This is, how do people do this? This is impossible. All right, we're going to war. Let's go, Trajan. We are going at it. Oh my goodness, this did
Can you
not
get a
go according to plan.
Cassiabelli?
Formal war. I mean,
Oh,
you know what? I might go for Sedia.
hey, it's a city state right now.
It's a free city. You know.
Yeah.
It still counts as a point. It's not my own. All right, humanism. I'm gonna get theocracy. I think I get extra military strength from that. So let's go theocracy. Is there any sort of bonus to military? Not quite. Nope. All right. Ooh, triangle trade. All right. This is really all I can do. I don't think I have 10 niter. That's it. All right. Give it a go. You know what? I'm gonna take raid. Okay. So, yeah, it was awfully fast. On the top right of your screen, how do you get the stats of all the leaders? Go to your options right here. Go to... Is it here? I don't think it's here. This is new. This never showed before. If you go to interface, show yields in HUD ribbon. Always show. That's what you want to have it on. Once you have it on always show, you will see this ribbon. Okay, I need to get, if I get level ups, I get era score past level 1. So I need to just kill things. So I'm thinking about going to war with Ngaz and Garmu just so I can kill things. Does that seem like a good idea? That probably seems like the best idea I've had all game, because going to war with Rome was not a very good idea. So I'm gonna do this for the sake of desperation here. Now I've like completely diverted away from this, but whatever. This is just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes it crumbles nicely where everything's in one bite, and sometimes it just is a Nature Valley bar and it's all over the floor. But you still eat it anyway because it's still pretty tasty. So what are you gonna do? Hey, fun game. Thank you for the follow, man. Oh, I got a goodie.
Still my turn.
Yeah, it's still my turn. I declared war with Ngaz and Garmu.
Oh, nice.
Cause I need unit levels, and Rome is actually very powerful, and I'm very scared of Rome. I've made a really big mistake trying to go for Rome, so I'm trying to undo that. Rome is too damn powerful. It's 9 turns until the next era, Zo. 9 turns.
9 turns. Okay. Noted. I need to get 4 points. I should be okay. Should be okay. I love the extended faiths. Just love them. Like, this faith is so fun that I'm like, whenever I convert a city, I get a culture.
Yeah,
big chunk of culture.
That. Should have taken that.
What's up, C. Daniels? The wall is what's up. The sky is what's up. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Wow! Do you get paid for your comedy?
I know. How many turns we got now? 8 more turns. 8 more turns. Okay.
If I evangelize, now that I remember,
That'll get you something.
okay, I got 1 apostle. I got to buy the next one next turn. I got mercantilism, so my sea dog I can build. I need 11 points though. That's a lot. Okay, if I get theocracy, that gives me some extra combat bonus as well.
3 more points. 3 more points.
3 more points.
Well, I'm about to get shipbuilding, so that's 2 more points. Let me see. Yeah, I'm good. I'm guaranteed good.
I don't like that at all.
I'm guaranteed good.
I don't like that at all. I hate that I have a wonder finishing in 8 turns and it's 8 turns left. That's the worst feeling. My goodness. Okay. We're gonna do, now that I know that I'm gonna get murdered by Rome, or maybe not. Oh my god, did a flood kill his musketman? No, because he's a dam. Where did his musketman go? What? So confused.
I'm so confused. Where am I?
What year is this? Okay, smack. If I can't kill you, then I will raid you. That's what I will do. Oh, I can kill this trade route? Booyah, baby. That's some gold. 75. Oh, yeah. Great people. Yes.
Get a great person.
I got 2 great people, Zoe.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my god. Oh, yeah, baby. I get a market and a bank. Okay, I'm going to move you here. And then I get a great artist. Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Okay,
Still earning my great artist.
and then I evangelize. Very good. Okay. Let's grab... Holy Order. That seems actually really good for me right now, because then I can buy another apostle and then wait next turn. Okay.
I thought about getting that, and then I was like, nah, I'm going to go to war with the Americans. So I went for Crusade.
Very fair, very fair.
Uh-oh, someone's about to win a culture victory? The Americans?
What? No way.
What it's saying.
No,
10 turns.
He probably just earned a tourist just now. So like, there's no way. We're fine. We're fine, Zoe. We're fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. We're fine. Get him over there. We're gonna fortify. Oh, I got a great writer. That's another score. Oh, yeah. Okay. I need 8 more points.
I need 2 more points. 2 more points in 6 turns. I'm good.
Man. Okay, I need 5 points. Okay. Progress. Yikes.
Yeah, you should be okay. 5 points.
Oh, and then I have my Sea Dog coming in 2 turns.
6 turns, you'll be good.
Okay. And then, oh yeah, I think I am. I think I'm good. Oh, cut it close, baby. Oh, I thought this arrow would be easy. I thought this was pillageable. Oh, I'm disappointing. Ooh, I have I got Ngaz and Garmu sieged as well. Ooh.
Ooh.
La la.
That'll be helpful. I need one more point.
Hey, we still have our alliance. Hey.
We do.
I'm gonna send you some trade routes, my dude.
Thanks.
Okay, this Terra map is actually so big. It is very, very large.
Well, you said standard? That's a huge map.
No, I said large, but there's
That's even huger.
But there's 10 people on this continent, Zo.
Well,
All right, I made it. I did it.
there you go.
Holy
I'll have it.
smokers.
Next turn, I will have it.
That was a close one, I will admit. Closer than I wanted to be.
Closer than I'd like to have had.
Oh, did I really get hit by an eruption? Are you... Whatever. Okay, I'll try to make their turns quick. So we can. I want to see some loyalty flipping today.
Yeah.
Rome is rebelling. Oh
Nice.
my god! But not to me, and that's a problem. Okay, how do I make it come to me? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. And I purchase a art museum.
I have achieved my golden age status.
Very good. Very good. Oh, bye. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't it feel great?
It's a nice fuzzy feeling for sure.
Sleep. Sleep. Let's take Rome's gold. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real...
84% chance. Yeah. And then pillage in Gaz and Garmu. Get some gold there too. Very good. Get the tortoise promotion. Sleep, sleep. Okay. We are moving along.
All right.
Moving along, moving along.
Giggity giggity. Uh-oh.
What?
2 people just declared war on me. The Americans and... Wow.
The
Americans
Portuguese.
and the Portuguese just declared war on me.
Oh my, yeah, they declared war on me too because I'm allied with you.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting stuff.
Okay, things got even more interesting.
Like, I don't blame them. Like, we were just slowly starting to mess with them.
Okay, I'm gonna delay this wonder being built. Don't build my one. I don't think you're gonna build my wonder. Purchase an art museum. And then move my art over. Hey, what kind of art do you have? Do you have any landscapes?
I'll tell you in a second.
I can just take a look, I guess.
Sure.
You only have one book. Okay, never mind.
Yep, I have one book. I have not gotten my artist yet.
Okay, never mind. Oh, everybody's. Oh man, next era might be a really, really good era for us if everybody stays in a dark age, and we're still the king of the crop. Do you need your religion? I don't really think I need mine.
Yeah, let's do me. The Buddhists. I am fighting over the Americans, and now that we're at war.
Do you want to do ranged? Because then
Sure.
you can defend pretty well. Okay. Sounds good. Oh. All right, cool. Next turn? Woo!
Next turn.
Rome rebels in one turn too. Oh man. Man, oh man. Oh gee, oh man.
Oh me, oh my. Wow, look at Rome's culture and science.
Oh, he loyalty flipped to death. Yeah, I got
you
Rome.
got him.
I took
You
Rome.
got him.
Yes.
You got Rome.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 points. 2 points for me. Right there. I took his capital. I eliminated him from the game.
Wow.
Wow. Goodbye, Rome.
Oh man, you're gonna start snowballing now. Look, you're already flipping.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep Rome first. So let me do that. So I'm gonna reassign Moksha to Rome. It's only minus. I still have a -1. Ever, I can move the Great Works to Rome. There are Great Works in Rome. Oh, interesting. All right, declare peace within Gazengarmu. I'm gonna move away now. I'm gonna keep this city. Thank you, Rome. Woo. It's time to start the easy. Oh, I gotta finish my wonder.
Oh, like everyone got a golden age.
Okay, that's really unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll flip it anyway. We can do it. I believe in us. Oh, I need a unit to go into Rome so that I have some loyalty in there. Okay. Oh, I'm even flipping Gaul. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, I think you're snowballing. I think you might have it.
Oh, I'm flipping Gaul like crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I might.
Yeah, you started the snowball.
I'm gonna move my spy to Los Angeles. I'm gonna see if I can reduce some loyalty over there. All right, I'll send my warrior monks in your aid.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming. Woo, woo. They're gonna go right after America. They're not gonna know what hit them. They have no idea what's coming. You finished your turn extremely quick.
I don't have a whole lot to do.
All right, my bad. I still don't have full loyalty in Rome. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I like your onward city. I like it.
Onward!
And you're getting a theater square there? Yeah, okay. Hey, like I said, I'm sending a spy to Los Angeles to decrease the loyalty in that city. So if you can at least get like a little bit, like -1 overall, I will help you out.
I think I can do something along that.
Oh, I just took another one.
Another city flipped?
Yeah, another city flipped. Okay. I am at 4 points. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they have a theater square too? Sweating right now. Whew. Okay, Attica, okay. Oh, Gaul is crumbling. Did Gaul get a golden age? No, I don't. There's no way. No, they didn't. Okay, that's why they're crumbling.
No, they didn't. Yeah.
This makes much more sense. These warrior monks are gonna scare the crap out of the Americans. Oh yeah, they do have Rough Riders. Oh, they have one Rough Rider.
Well, they had a lot more. I don't know what happened to them all.
I feel like the AI doesn't know how to manage their gold, so they just build units and then they all just like die because of lack of gold.
I could see that.
I now have -7 diplomatic favor per turn because I own another capital city.
It's not your fault. It joined you willingly.
I know that they like my artwork better. Like they wanted to see the good artwork. They wanted to see the good.
The good.
The good. And Poland also got a Dark Age, but Poland's really far.
Yeah, Poland's nowhere near.
Yeah. That's another city. It's useless.
Oh my goodness.
We got binged.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I kind of need that. Oh, I have a housing issue in my capital, man.
How bad is it?
Maxed out, and I have only +2 surplus for food, so I can't like kill any of my tiles that I wanted to. Okay, get rid of this. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let's get some builders. Let's get some builders up in here. Builders.
Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. You're like flipping so many cities.
It's beginning, yeah.
And like my biggest thing is I cannot seem to get I can't get an artist.
I slotted in the wild card that gives you artist
I have
points.
that too, Fresco, but I didn't realize for a long time in Zozo my thing was broken.
Or your art museum?
Yeah.
And Zozo, you don't have an art museum. You have an
Not
amphitheater.
An art, the amphitheater, yeah.
Oh, is that another? Oh. All right. Guess I'll keep that. Oh. Guess I'll keep that too. All right, don't hate me. But I got 2 more.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching. I'm seeing what's going on.
Oh my god.
Like I think at 10:30 we can call it because I got some stuff I got to do.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. You have snowballed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to snowball. Like America is solid loyal. You started right beside Dark Age. Like
yeah,
you got
I got lucky with the Dark Ages. Yeah, the Dark Ages were definitely lucky. Sorry, I'm going as fast as I can with my turn.
That's fine.
No, I know it's not. I know deep down.
Rules.
Okay. It's not like Zoe has to rename it that. Nystagmus rules with a Z. That's what you get. Goodness, what do I have to do here? Fine. Oh, dude, the cultists? Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but yeah, I'm gonna try.
But you got them, and that's what's cool.
Yeah.
You just need to give them. You need to give them a negative loyalty. Hey, those generate you relics, and those are great works.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
You know.
What is this city called? The Theater 300.
How you doing, Nystagmus? I've also secured my next golden age, if that matters.
Sweet. Yeah, you get points, right, for each city you flip.
Yeah, a sense of friendship to you, and I don't want to accidentally flip your cities.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I can get some gold. I don't think he's gonna give it to me.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh, he did.
And then I will send you a cultural alliance. There, I sent it to you.
I love how the Gull have oil. Probably from a great scientist, but...
Damn, they have oil. The Gull have 6 science, and they're going to be eliminated in 3 turns.
Yes, I figured that much was likely.
Take as much as you can from him now.
Onward. Onward.
I believe in Onward.
Onward.
What do you want?
Upward, not onward. Sideways. Not backwards.
Oh! Oh, there's great works here. Great musician. What the heck am I going to do with this thing? Alright, my warrior monks are in.
Sweet.
Reducing loyalty on Los Angeles as well. We are gonna work together. We will get you that city.
Oh, that reminds me, I should move a few things around.
Oh.
That's fine.
Do you need money to purchase that art museum?
I could use money.
I'll give you my money. Here, take my money. Take my money. I sent you a deal. Pretty good
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Yes. Kabam! Oh, yeah, take that, stupid warrior. Can't believe there's only 2 culture city-states in this. I guess in this island. It could be on the other island.
Yeah.
It's probably filled with city-states. All the city-states you can imagine. It's gonna flip. Nope, next turn. Next turn. Okay. We will say goodbye to Gaul next turn.
Nice. Real nice.
Real nice. Smack this warrior with my monk. Chow, yeah.
I'm just like, what's this? My cities aren't big enough.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, if you take Los Angeles by force, I'll be very impressed.
I've
And move all your great works to Onward. Move them all to Onward.
got it's filled right now with great works that I could get in there.
Okay.
Actually, I might be able to get one in the city itself, city center.
Piment.
Your skirmisher shot and it took down 1 health. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, Sarge. Looking fresh indeed. Looking fresh indeed. Somebody's got to look fresh, you know?
Yeah, it's not me.
Might as well be me.
I got this dirty mustache. Hello, Sarge. All right, goodbye, Gaul. Goodbye. I'll even trade you Great Works. Do you want Great Works? You have room?
No, I don't have any room right now.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking when I bought my my thing. I bought it. I didn't buy it at the front. I bought it near the back.
Oh,
Oops.
okay, here's more gold, Zoe. Here is some more gold. Take it and buy it at the front.
Mm. Oh, it won't hold. Oh, okay. Oh well.
That's a relic. That's why. Those are
Yeah.
art pieces. So now you need artwork, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am also I'm trading you again.
Okay.
Here is some art. There. Sent it.
Still not putting
Oh
a dent in it.
man.
Still not putting a dent in it. Well, like,
Villains.
maybe the Americans have something for loyalty. I don't know. Either way.
Maybe if you neutralize that governor. Okay.
I have 2 spies there, so
I have one spy there.
we'll see if neutralization is a possibility.
Well, we can kill. I can pillage that entertainment complex as well. That'll help. It's your religion, which actually lowers the loyalty there as well. What's it? How much loyalty does it have? Let me see. It has 18 points a turn. Really? Wow.
Yeah, 18. These
I guess because
Americans are
of
mighty
Washington.
loyal.
Yeah. All right. I my minus loyalty succeeded. We have it sieged. I can see if I can neutralize the governor.
These cultists so suck.
I also... Does this have an entertainment complex? No. If I build an entertainment complex in Rome, possibly can get Setia to flip. And also if I move some great works to Rome.
Please. Whew. They got like lots of wonders too. They might just have like really happy cities.
They have big population cities behind,
Mm-hmm.
like their capital and everything. So that is definitely helping them. We should just start pillaging and doing what we can to make their people unhappy. Pillage. Pillage. Hey, now it's only at 15 points a turn. Okay, we are slowly getting it done. Slowly getting it done.
They're very slowly getting away.
How dare you?
Oh. That cultist is gonna get murdered. Actually, I guess I could quickly back up.
I don't know where to go. Let's go up here. Alright, I just had a bunch of units die.
Oh my god, the Americans have a pretty big army.
Oh, my Rough Rider. The Rough Rider killed me. 439. This is their whole army, probably right here. We are witnessing their army. Witness me. Here, I can give you one more landscape that'll theme actually your, if you do it properly, it'll theme your stuff.
Sure.
What's it called? What is this called? What is it called? Can you tell me who you have or your great works? I think they're landscapes, right?
I have one landscape and 2 portraits. Right now,
portraits.
Yeah, my portraits are nearing theming. They need one more for a full theme.
Okay, let's change that. Let's make them landscapes because I have landscapes, 2 landscapes I can give you. And that'll theme your landscapes. I just gifted it to you.
Okay.
Move your portraits and put your landscapes in there.
Oh, they're themed. I just had to move one. Okay, cool. Cool.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Is that gonna help me? I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. It could. Loyalty still seems to not be going down.
Getting 15 points a turn. Ow. Well, my warrior monks died. I did everything I could.
They did what they were supposed to do. Oh wow, the era ends in 10 turns. So I think it's
okay. Maybe he gets a dark age, and then you're golden. You're good.
Well, I'm probably gonna get a dark age too.
Oh. Okay, I didn't think of that.
The one thing I wasn't doing early enough was putting production into getting great artists. I just got my first great artist.
Nice. Right on. Okay.
But I wasn't trying to, and I should have been trying better.
We tried just getting enough era score forehead. So have you tried getting enough era score?
I didn't try getting enough era score.
You should try to get enough era score.
No, I am 20 away. There's no way I'm getting era score.
Okay. Yeah. I'm so far into the gold.
I think I'm good to call it for you,
okay,
but
that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Have you tried not sucking at the game of Civ 6?
I was thinking about trying the whole not sucking strategy, And
just not who you are, though. You know, like
not in a culture war game. You know, it's just not my modus operandi or whatever. So, yeah, maybe next time I'll try not sucking.
yeah, I'm good to call it because my cat's
Yeah,
being really
let's call it.
rambunctious right now.
Let's
So
call it. Good. So, turn of the order here. So I'll go first.
sure.
I kind of knew going in that that you were gonna have an edge on me. We did cooperate, but like what it came down to too, though, was whoever got someone beside them first in a dark age.
Sort of, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like that just snowballed. Like that was like 10 turns. You went from bruised bananas all the way down to
Oh, I have more
Burak.
than what you see. I have more
Yeah,
than what
I
you
have
see.
no doubt. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. So yeah, I have like where I started. This is like the worst place for this game type because I'm right beside you.
Yep.
And then the closest is the Americans, but they had such a stranglehold on their loyalty the entire game. And it is. They have these gigantic cities, but like if you look at what they've built, they got a bunch of wonders. They pulled off a bunch of wonders. Where like I got like one wonder. I got Taj Mahal and maybe something else. Oh yeah, Taj Mahal, and I got the Babel Barkle. Yeah, yeah,
Wow, baby.
yeah. So yeah, interesting game, Moy.
Not your
But
style, though.
well, whatever. If you're my opponent, it doesn't matter. It's always gonna be my style. Like, but good work, Moy. Good work, snowballing. It looks like you're still snowballing. There's more
Yeah,
snowballing.
I'm actually taking. I'm starting. I'm gonna get into America very soon. Sedia is in 7 turns gonna be mine.
Yeah, and then I think that'll start.
That'll start the process in America. Yeah, I
yeah,
think so too.
Yeah. Closing thoughts.
This is actually a really hard game. I think like you said, I got lucky. Like Rome, Dark Age, out of control, and then I think I wasn't even influencing the flip of Rome, but it kind of flipped on its own. And
right.
I happened to be nearby, so there was like, oh, let's give it to England, and I was like, England, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. So I got really lucky there, and then once I got Rome, everything changed. Like so many things were starting to flip after that because that's a capital city. That's high population. It had a theater square in there, so I moved all my great works there, and everything just started after that. So yeah, like you said, I just got really lucky, and but Eleanor's fun when you're playing Eleanor. When you're playing against Eleanor, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
But you got to play your dramatic ages. I know you like dramatic ages.
I do.
And at least I hope you enjoyed the game. But I'm not going to keep you any longer.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Always
on the Sunday.
Always enjoy.
Putting up with the culture game.
Hey man, it was your game, so it was your pick. Next week, everyone, we will have we're gonna play Lord of the Rings next week. So we're gonna see how many players we can get to play some Lord of the Rings as a mod, Civ mod, Lord of the Rings. And that should be tons of fun. And
we're gonna be raising money for Gamers Outreach during that as well. So if you have any loose change lying around, please feel free to donate to Gamers Outreach. We will have all the links and everything set up for you, so it'll be very easy to donate. Just know that next Sunday we are doing that.
And don't forget to spend that thing. Why don't you give that speech one more time, Moy?
The speech. Oh man, like.
Speech.
Are you like we just played a long game of Civilization? Are you hungry, Zoe? Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
No, imagine if you had in your fridge right now a fresh meal ready to go from HelloFresh. And HelloFresh, if you're in America right now, you can claim up to 16 free meals across 6 HelloFresh boxes. All you gotta do is click this ad and it'll take you to this screen right here where you can personalize your plan. What kind of meals are you looking for? Family-friendly meals, meat and veggie meals, maybe fit and wholesome meals. You can select and customize your meals the way that you want. How many people are you trying to feed? Are you trying to feed 2 people? Are you trying to feed 4 people? In my case, I'm only trying to feed 2 people, so I will choose that. And I can say, how many recipes per week do I want? I can say I want 4 recipes per week, and that comes out for $35, which is what? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I can't do that math. But if I did 2 recipes per week for 2 people, that's about almost $10 a meal for the both of us. And that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal if you say so myself. So if you're looking to get home-cooked meals from HelloFresh, use the code below in the link,
and you live in the
that.
States.
And you live in the States.
Yeah.
But hey, if you don't live in the States and it's still available to you, like, why not take advantage of it? Just do it, man. Like, just do it. Just do it.
Do it.
That's it for us.
That's it for us, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Go ahead, Moy. You can pick someone to raid.
Yeah, you want to raid Mitch?
Sure, let's go have some beats.
Let's go have some beats. We will see you guys. Yeah, they're meals that don't swear. Those are the family-friendly meals. Your fish won't swear at you when you cook it. We'll see you guys next week.
Good night, everybody.
For our charity stream for the Civ Forgive Lord of the Rings mod. Don't miss it.
Good night.